Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. My name is Gloria. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, welcome. This here to my right is my co-host, Baby. Baby, say hey to the folks. She says hey. All right, God, what are your messages here for Capricorn this week? For Capricorn to know this week. Thank you so much, God. Messages for Capricorn this week. Baby, your head is like right there. Right in the middle. I have to work around you. And one more shuffle for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. All right, baby, you're not making this easy. Alrighty, you've got the Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the World card. I feel like you're going back and forth in your mind here about some sort of work that you've been doing for a long, long time, and you're just like, why am I still doing this? Why? But I feel like this back and forth energy is coming to an end here with the World card. The World card talks about completion, but it also talks about starting a new cycle. So I feel like you're kind of like on a hamster wheel here when it comes to this heavy what it talks about something that you've been doing for a long, long time, right? And you're almost done with the job here with the Nine of Wands here. Like your job is coming to a close. It's coming to the end here, and you're going back and forth as to whether you should get back on this hamster wheel or move on to something else here, right? But I almost feel with the World card, because you've got Taurus here, Leo here, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I think, I don't know, I get a very fixed type of energy here. It's like, are you going to keep doing this? Keep doing this job? It obviously looks like really hard work. Like, this guy is all fucking beat up. He's all bandaged up. Like, goddamn, let me catch my breath. Or like this work is just really taking a toll on his mind and body and his spirit, really. But, you know, it's been keeping him afloat. It's been keeping her afloat, right? It's been... Ugh, my phone cut off. Sorry. What was I saying? So I feel like you've been able to manage things. You've been able to keep your head afloat, even though it's a tough job. It's coming to an end here with the Nine of Wands, right? You've come to the end of the road. You've been managing it well thus far, so you have an option here to either continue on this hamster wheel, right? Keep going, or do it all over again, or because I feel like it's or start a new cycle with something else. Okay, I hope this video doesn't cut off on me again. Baby makes weird noises. She's just grooming herself. I make those noises too when I'm grooming myself. I'm just kidding. Am I smiling too hard? I smile really hard when I'm pissed off. Because my phone keeps going out. But I really like these cards for you. Okay. So, yeah. What else, God, do you have for Capricorn this week? I got my doggy here. She looks so cute. Baby. Just the babies. So you have the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Justice card. There's a bit of like holding back energy. You're going back and forth in your mind as to whether you want to continue on this road here, this really heavy road. I'm almost saying it like I want you to like release those burdens and stuff, but it's like telling a Capricorn to like give up, like no. Like no. I feel like you feel like you have to see something through. You feel like your hands are tied. There is no decision that you can make. I feel like you feel stuck on that hamster wheel, right? It's very hard work, but I feel like this 9 of Wands is here to tell you, you know, think about your why. Think about why you're doing something, why you started doing something in the first place. And I feel like this is what you're doing. But you're holding yourself back from moving forward or making any solid commitments or finishing the job, you know, because this 4 of Wands talks about accomplishments, and it's like that wedding, it's that graduation, like you did it, yes, we did it, like now we can go on holiday, like now we can, you know, kick our feet up for a bit, like everything is cool. We don't have to worry about here. I feel like you don't have to worry about working so hard anymore because because the job is done. There's balance being found there. And it's like you don't know what to do about your home situation. You feel like you can't have that happily ever after. You feel blocked and held back from achieving that goal, from having that happily ever after. Might have to do with like something with the courts or something. You've got Justice here. You could be dealing with a Libra. But this talks about things being made fair, things being made equal. Somebody here is getting their justice. The scales are balanced here. And I feel like you're going to continue to go around and around and around, back and forth, because you're holding yourself back from, you know, finishing. That sounds really perverted to me. I don't know why. But you're not making up your mind. So this whole thing can be figured out. You can move on to something new, or finish the job. I feel like you're holding yourself back from finding the balance in this situation here. And I don't know how to help you. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you're holding yourself back from making a commitment or making a home. You're holding yourself back from giving something justice. Because I feel like you're carrying a lot of a burden here, and you've been managing it very, very well. You've been taking on a lot of responsibility. You've been managing it really, really well. But it's time for that to be over. It's time for you to get off that hamster wheel and stop holding yourself back from living your best life, really. Right? So this thing talks about literally like taking a vacation. It's like everything is balanced now. We are good, but I just feel like you're on like a hamster wheel right now, doing the same thing over and over again, and it's self-sabotaging, really. You being involved in this situation that you keep giving to and giving to and giving to. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the universe is telling you that that's holding you back, is you giving, sorry, my dog snores a lot, is you giving your energy to managing, you know, these burdensome things. It could be, I'm hearing like years of experience, years of doing the same thing is holding you back. God's saying you don't have to keep going here. You can literally choose to make things right here, but you won't. I feel like you won't give up here. You won't give something up here. What else do you have for Capricorn, guy? The Magician, the King of Swords, that's that tunnel vision, and the Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Coins at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're on a vicious cycle that's like keeping you down. There's a certain way that you're doing things, or the way that you think about money is holding you back or keeping you out. It's like making you work harder. I feel you overthinking here because you feel like your fate literally hangs in the balance. Like it hangs, it's like somebody, you're not okay with that. Because it's like you feel like you're waiting for somebody else to tell you what to do, or you're waiting to gain some sort of direction from outside, because you don't know where to go. You know that you have to move forward, but you don't know where to go. And it's like, it's tough. These changes are tough. These changes are really tough. But I feel like the more that you leave yourself confused, or the more that you stay on this on this track here. You're just going to be overworking yourself and you won't be able to sleep. It's a real struggle. But it starts with like your decision to get out of your own way. Yeah, it's definitely the way that you're thinking here with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords holds you back. It's like self-sabotage. Where's that coffee? Yeah. I feel like alright, let's talk about the Magician. The Magician has everything it takes to make anything happen. Are you trying to like... Okay, I'm getting doing something smoothly, so much so it's like a distraction. You're trying to distract somebody here. Oh, you're trying to get somebody like off of your trail. Here with the King of Swords. But I feel like you're trying to get somebody off of your trail, get them off your scent. I feel like, or you're leaving breadcrumbs. I feel you giving to charity here. I feel like you're giving, you know, just enough to keep somebody at bay. But I feel like, first of all, you might be getting played. You might be getting played because I feel like you don't have to be working this hard. You don't have to be managing the money this way. You don't have to be in that cycle. But you're holding yourself back because you've got some sort of like loyalty to it. But so while you're doing one thing over here, you're really actually doing something else with this hand. Or you can manage a better exchange if you fucking, you know, choose a path. Or cut someone off, right? I feel like you're not giving to a situation anymore. You're cutting that out of giving to a situation because it isn't equal. They're just taking from you. I feel like they're playing you, to be honest, with the Magician here. They're playing on your heartstrings. They're playing on your loyalty, the fact that you are loyal, the fact that you do make, you know, you do work hard. It's almost like they're counting on you. Oh, and you help keep this other thing or this, you know, these other people afloat. I don't feel like you have to do that though. I feel like you really need to choose a more balanced situation so you don't have to keep on. Sorry, I just elbowed her in the head. Because it really does bother you, man. It really does bother you here with the, it's like you're working so hard for what? Working so hard for what? So I could be left out in the cold? Right? So I can feel like I'm never going to have enough. It's never going to be enough. I feel like you're always working towards worry. feel like all this managing and all this like putting up with something is really tearing you apart. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, right? This could be in a partnership situation here. Somebody's not, holding up their end of the bargain here. They're not holding up their end. Like, you have to do all the work here. And it's holding you back. It's holding you back because you don't put the hammer down. You don't put your foot down. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want someone who's going to work with me. I need a rider. And I feel like that's what you're ultimately going to manifest here. I feel like you're going to choose because you have everything it takes to give back to yourself, give yourself better, right? I feel you taking a stand here, cutting someone off, at least making yourself extremely clear as to what you're looking for. An equal exchange of energy. I don't want to be doing all the work by myself. Because, bitch, I'm tired. And I'm not happy. I'm sad. I'm worried about money all the time. Why the fuck I gotta be worried about money all the time? I work so hard. Why do I still have to be worried about money? You got the Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I'm definitely getting like, when you're laying down, right? The Hangman, this guy's chilling. He's just, I don't know what to do. I can't make up my mind about something here. This guy feels stuck. He's just hanging there, waiting, hanging in the balance there. But I feel when you're laying down and you're thinking about your life and you're dreaming, or I can just see you thinking about your life, like at nighttime. You know how at nighttime you just literally think about everything? So you're thinking about literally everything here. And you're thinking about all the drama, all the competition, how like it's just like messing you up inside. You just feel so uneasy. And Seven of Cups here talks about all the different things that you're into. You're weighing out all of your options, and it's just a lot of emotion, a lot of drama. And you're just chilling there like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I can't resolve this. I don't know how to fix this, right? And you're waiting, or you're laying down at night, you're thinking about all this pressure. And you're thinking about the future as well. It's like, when am I going to get this? Right? Three of Wands, Four of Wands. This is what I want. When is that going to come in for me? What is it going to take, right? What kind of effort do I have to make here? Right? Because you're a doer. You're a doer, Capricorn. You're not going to just sit in bed feeling sorry for yourself all the time. No, you're a fucking doer. You get after it. You're a go-getter, okay? But only thing is that you don't know what to go get right now because there's so many options and there's so much drama, and you just want to be settled. You just want to be settled down. You want to, you want the happily ever after, just like everybody else. And this is what you're waiting for, but you're still waiting. Hangman on pause. Eight of Swords being held back. The two of of Wands here. What's next? He's got the world in his hand. What's next? What's next for me? Where am I going here? Where's this road leading me to? Right? Because I feel you making a decision to go your own way. Right? And I feel like once you make a decision to go your own way, there's an energy here. It's like, that's awesome. You might be getting a phone call that you've been waiting on. Right? It's been slow to get here. This home, this house, this commitment, this effort that you're looking for, this effort that you've been waiting for. Baby, please. She's snowing it up. That, you know, that person that's gonna, baby, please. That's gonna work with you. That rider that you're looking for. They're coming in with fast communication, like, or at least you're telling them, sorry I took so long. Sorry I took so long. And I'm ready to start something new here with you. This person, they might be really upset with you. And they're not showing you any emotion back. Now they're a mystery. Now they're being a mystery. They're pissed off. They're not showing you any emotion back. They're pissed off. They're being a mystery. I don't really want to talk about this other person here, but since you're choosing a new direction here, right? Because I feel like you're getting out of one thing to get into another thing, or not to get into another thing, but you're going from one thing to another thing because you're a doer. You can't just sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Like, you have to get the money. You have to get the money. You have to get the house. You have to keep everything in order here. Like, even though you are going to try and do it differently now, you still gotta, you still have a job to do, so. Fuck, I lost a middle card. Oh, guess I have to end this reading here. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Capricorn. I hope you all have a really good week, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon. Make all the monies.